Owning a dog can be one of the most rewarding experiences, and it is even better when the dog is well trained. Today, we're going to meet dogs that walk themselves, a young girl who commands her own pack, and a talented dog that has become a viral sensation. Hold on tight, subscribe to the channel, and let's take a look at these 10 best trained and disciplined dogs in the world. Number 10. Off the leash. Training a dog to obey commands while walking on a leash can be difficult enough. But what about training a dog to walk perfectly by your side without a leash? That would likely be an even greater challenge. However, training 6 golden retrievers to simply walk themselves is a task that might seem next to impossible. But in this video, we see a guy who has managed to train off 6 of the dogs to remain perfectly obedient during off-leash walks. At one point, he even commands the dogs to stay put before wandering up the street. Displaying incredible obedience, the dogs stay exactly where he has commanded them to. Then, after casually strolling up the road, the man returns. As soon as he is within a couple of feet of the German Shepherd pack, they immediately leap to their feet and reattach themselves to the man's side, eagerly awaiting his next command. And if you think this well-trained pack is impressive, just wait until we get to number 1, where we will meet a dog so well-trained, it almost defies belief. Number 9. Scooby-Doo-Wop. In a viral video posted to YouTube, this large Doberman is seen following a number of unique commands. At one point, he is told to sing and responds with a musical whimper. In the same video, the dog carries out a host of other commands as well, always reacting to the very first command and never hesitating. This dog even recognizes numbers. After each successful execution, the giant pup gets a treat for his effort. This singing, spinning, sitting, and staying machine is an excellent example of just how well trained the average domestic dog can be. Even if you don't intend on teaching them choreography, more on that later. Before we go on, like this video, pop the subscribe button, and ring the notification bell right now, or the ghost in your closet will manifest itself tonight. Number 8. Leader of the pack. So far, today we have seen an individual dog with many tricks, and a pack of 6 dogs who are remarkably well trained. And while that is still impressive, it is nothing compared to this next entry. In this remarkable video, we see an individual trainer who has the complete and total attention and obedience of a massive pack of 200 dogs. Somehow, the trainer in this video appears to have complete command over this absolute flurry of paws and wagging tails. In the video, we see the trainer maintaining control over the enormous pack as hundreds of pounds of raw mystery meat is arranged in a line that looks like a doggy dream buffet. Despite the scrumptious feast, just feet away, the dog remained under perfect control until she gives word. And then, without hesitation, the dogs tear into the feast. Number 7. Military Pup. This phenomenal video first surfaced in 2017 after the year's annual Crufts competition. Crufts is an annual dog show that brings together the world's most impeccably trained canines to strut their stuff in a series of competitions. During the 2017 competition, the show was stolen by Lucy and Berg Ervora and her dog Daryl. Their performance tells the story of a young woman joining the military. As the pair is shown waking up early to train, marching in formation, and then later on in the performance, Lucy is hit by a grenade during combat, and a brave pup races to the downed soldier and begins administering chest compressions, and mouth-to-mouth, before triumphantly reviving the fallen soldier. Even at a competition of this caliber, the incredible narrative told in Lucy and Daryl's performance is highly unusual and quickly made them viral sensations. Number 6. Bone. James Bone. There are many people for whom jumping out of a plane is incomprehensibly terrifying. On the flip side, some people's entire careers are spent suiting up and leaping from aircrafts. But regardless where you weigh in on the subject, chances are you understand exactly what you are signing up for. That's probably not the case for an elite team of dogs that are an integral part of the French Special Forces. These daring pups are highly trained before boarding a plane, being strapped to a soldier and then plummeting several thousand feet. Once on the ground, the dogs get to work. They are specially equipped with protective gear and a camera before being sent off on a deep cover or espionage mission. While the dogs are away from the trainer, they continue to respond obediently to commands given via an earpiece. These dogs act as a drone of sorts, bringing back images and audio from locations soldiers could never enter undetected. Number 5. InSync. Regardless of which country they hail from, military dogs are quite likely some of the best trained on the planet. This next dog is our second working military pup. But rather than plummeting from planes, this pup's paws are more permanently planted on the ground, or really wherever he's told to be. In this video, we see 2 soldiers arrive on a motorbike carrying a black bag. Upon arrival, the soldier sets the bag down and opens it up, revealing a highly trained German Shepherd. Throughout the demonstration, the soldiers are seen slowly advancing as the dog remains glued to his owner's every move, acting as a perfect shadow. With the small hand sign, the dog then sits back, allowing the soldier to advance. Then, with an equally subtle hand sign, the dog is once again adhered to the soldier's side. This video is truly a stunning display of obedience and discipline. Number 4. Alexa, train my dog. Alexa Laurenberger was just 11 years old when she took the world by storm after an appearance on Germany's Got Talent, a reality show she would go on to win. So just what is Alexa's remarkable talent? Well, perhaps it's less about what she can do and more about what she can train others to do. Alexa is probably one of the world's youngest professional dog trainers. When she appeared on the reality talent competition in 2017, she introduced the world to her incredibly choreographed stunt show in which dogs do things like the conga, acrobatics, and literally jumping through hoops. Alexa's amazing performance earned her the international acclaim, later appearing on America's Got Talent: The Champions 2, an all-star international edition of America's Got Talent. Number 3. Doggy Bodyguard. Today's list has featured a couple of military dogs, but we have yet to focus on police dogs, until now. This amazing video shows training taken to the next level. While many law enforcement dogs are trained to alert their handlers of certain scents, others are trained to pursue and subdue a suspect. All of these actions can be initiated by a command. Still, most don't have to exercise genuine decision-making the way a human officer would have to. In this video, however, we see some absolutely next-level training as a single officer searches a suspect, and is then caught off guard and thrown to the ground. Understanding the context of the situation, the specially trained pup leaps into action, tackling the suspect, while the officer has an opportunity to get back to his feet. Number 2. Pupping Iron. Most dogs are naturally more active than most people. After all, they find little value in binge watching. However, this next dog might just be the perfect workout partner. Another dog from the world-famous Crufts competition, this time from 2018. In these clips, we see Elena Smolikova and her dog Jerry as they perform a routine of workout standards, such as stretching, jogging, push-ups, and more. But of course, all this can only happen after Elena gets out of bed. All in all, these two are yet another example of what make Crufts one of the world's most incredible showcases of dog training anywhere in the world. Number 1. It's Brittany, bitch. Can we say that? In 2014, Klara Novikova, like many proud dog owners, began posting videos of all the amazing new tricks she was teaching her dog, a German Shepherd named Brittany. As the years went on, Klara continued to teach Brittany more and more advanced tricks, and soon the pair were getting thousands of views on their videos. Together, the two of them complete gymnastic feats, incredible balancing acts. There is really no substitute for seeing the video yourself. But it cannot go without saying that the dedication necessary from both Klara and Brittany to accomplish and safely perform these incredible tricks is truly remarkable. That's all for 10 best trained and disciplined dogs in the world. Which story was your favorite? Have you seen a more impressive pup? Let us know in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, Make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to TrendJoint for more incredible videos. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.